Hello, sweet soul. Hello, sweet soul. Welcome. First. Hi, heart song. Can you hear me okay? First, I love it. Hello, sweet soul. Okay. Hey, AZ. How you doing, Claudia? Nice to see you tonight. We missed you last night. I hope that you are well. I hope everyone is well. For anyone that is joining us, we're going to do a few collective messages from heaven. You have audio sync issues. Hi, Nicole. Is it syncing on audio okay now? Okay, one sec. Hello, Renee. I'm back. Is it working a bit better? Much better. It'd be fine. All right. It's a new moon tonight. So, if you all want to get your pen and paper ready, we'll do some manifestations in this live that you can release after the live. We'll do a quick step-by-step so no one feels overwhelmed and you don't miss out on the power of this amazing new moon in Aquarius. Oh, I'm so glad you made it too, Renee. Okay, now, does that say Berta Proud Dad is in the house? Josie Anna's in the house. Eric 22, hello. Hey, sweet thing. And Draco's in the house as well. We're gonna get a full house here. It's okay, Renee. I trust that everybody gets the messages when they need to. And that's why I also don't sometimes worry about emailing someone back right away, because it all happens when it's supposed to, right? Okay, there's a collective read that just flew out of the deck. So, if anyone is open to this particular message, I'm going to give you a message from heaven. We're going to do a little bit of manifestations, and then we're going to do a collective read. So, today's message from heaven shows me that no matter how hard it gets, and no matter the control that you don't have on what's happening in your life, changes happen whether you are ready for them or not. And the best thing that you can do is embrace that when change happens, it's as it's meant to be. Change happens every second of every day, because if you think about it, seconds turn into minutes, minutes turn into hours, hours, see where it's going? So there's always change, but how we embrace it is key. So the card today for opening up for you guys is that changes can bring your life into a new flow of energy. And know that you are not alone. You are being It's almost as if your hand is being held. So your dad, your brother, your puppy from your childhood. There is a brown lab stepping forward. Very playful, very big, and the paws are much larger, so I don't know if this particular lab didn't live his full life, but know that if this resonates with you, he's with you. Okay, so everybody, if you want, you can get your pen and paper, and we're just going to go through a few quick manifestations. And this way you don't feel so overwhelmed if you've never done it before and you want to embrace the new moon. There's a few rules of manifestation that I like to use. I call them my 7 steps. Thanks for sharing the live, sweet thing. Vision. So the first step is that you want a vision. You want to focus clearly on what you want. And so either in your mind or on a piece of paper, on your phone in like notes. I don't know if that works if you're on it watching a live, but you can write down my new moon Aquarius manifestations. Or you can say in your mind right now, my new moon Aquarius manifestations. Just so you all know, I have this lovely new sage bundle, and it is burning over here for us. So the second thing that you want, after you envision what it is that you are manifesting, what it is that you want to bring into your flow, you want to ask the universe to help with this flow. So you want to send that out into the universe. And that's why we write it down or say it. And if we're not writing it down, make sure that we are saying it in our mind and releasing it out loud. And I will go through the last of the 7 steps at the end just to make sure you haven't missed any. So, smudge bass, right? Hey Josie, check out this. Oh, Jabo. The third step for manifestation is working towards your goal. So you don't write it down and sit there and twiddle your thumbs. It doesn't work like that. It is a little bit of magic, but you need to put your energy into it. You need to put forth as much because you have to believe that it's happening. So working towards your goal is what the action is. So when you've focused on that vision and you've asked, then you put the action towards it. Now, the fourth step is trusting the process, because in order to manifest, you have to believe that what you're manifesting is, that it will, it's going to be, it is, okay? So when you trust the process, it comes to the 5th step, and the 5th step is receiving. You will receive signs, acknowledgement in regards to what you have put out into the universe. And you can accept by saying, thank you, I accept this sign, I receive it. The 6th is raise your vibration, sweet soul. If you are sitting, mulling, not feeling so good, not putting out the positive manifestations, not embracing the signs, not doing the action, not asking, not keeping your vision, not revisiting your manifestation as much as you feel attracted to, you have to raise your vibration so that you are on a level with what you're wanting to receive. And the 7th step is probably one of the easiest and one of the hardest. So you have to remind yourself to just breathe and relax and let go. Let go what's not in your control, but manifest what you are wanting to bring into your space. So, for tonight, rule 1 of manifestation, vision. Focus clearly on what you want. Number 2, ask. Ask the universe. Send it into the universe. 3, action. Work towards what you are manifesting, your goal. 4, trust the process. In order to manifest, you have to believe that it is. You're seeing it, you're living it, it is here. I know it seems like a lot, but it's good. You're going to embrace this power. The 5th step, receive. Acknowledge and accept the messages, the signs, the confirmation that you're receiving in regards to your manifestation. Raise your vibrations, raise the bar, allow yourself to be in the flight that you are soaring so that you can receive what it is that you're open and accepting to receiving. You have to be open for it to come through. And 7, let it go. So let go of what it is that no longer serves you. And let go of the fact that you may not have complete control of what's happening, but you have control to be able to embrace and manifest what you truly desire. Neelio! Okay, friends, before I go any further, because we're going to do some collective as we're just finishing up this new moon manifestation, I have a very talented and amazing friend in the house. So if you all, it's Neallyo, Neelio, and he is amazing. His voice, he is a star seed, my friends, and he has the voice of an angel. So make sure that you check him out, please. Amazing. Check him out before he's so famous that, you know, we're going to have to be like, Neela, you remember us? Much love, my friend. You're very welcome. Thank you for your shining bright. And the last step for the new moon affirmations, the new moon manifestations, is make sure, yes, he sings the best alphabet. If you were on my page and you saw the duet of my son, Just in Love, it was Nilo he was in love with. So the last thing we're going to do before we do the collective read is a new moon affirmation. So if everyone just takes a moment, I'm going to bring out the sage stick. Tonight, my soul will make room for all that is to come my way. I will let go of bad and allow only the good to flow in. Tonight, I let go of what is blocking me. And tonight, I invite abundance into my life. Tonight, I accept what the universe has coming naturally to me. With love and light. Okay, sweet souls. I hope I didn't miss any questions. I was kind of in my little zone there because shiny things sometimes, like rocks and minerals, but when it comes to affirmations and mantras, goosebumps. All right. I'm going to now do the collective for messages from your angel. So all 28 of you beautiful souls, put your intentions into these cards that are going to come out that will allow you to be able to embrace a message of your choice from heaven. And if anyone is wondering, I do load this on YouTube. So the replays are on my YouTube. The link is in my bio. The best thing to do also, if you want to get a hold of me, you can just go to rondelyspiritualapprentice.com and hit the contact number. Welcome, SOS. Nicole, I wanted to let you know, just one sec, guys. Nicole lost a very sweet fur baby soul. And I just need to take a moment, if we could all put some little hearts. It's a hard time for her because it's, you know, a memory. And Nicole, I wanted to let you know that even though you feel that they don't hear you, there's a lot of love and protection with you. And this card flew out of the deck. So I want you to know that to watch in the next couple of days for little white feathers, because I feel that they're being sent to you from your little one. Always with you. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. You're welcome. Hi from did that say Australia? I love Australia. Are you close to Brisbane? I said that right, didn't I? It's not Brisbane, it's Brisbane. When I was there and I met the mayor, this is a long time ago, he was like, how'd you know how to say it right? You're not from Australia. And I was like, maybe I was in a last lifetime. Hello, UK. Sydney. Oh, awesome. I've never been. It is on my bucket list. If I'm ever allowed to travel, I pity help my heart song, because we're going to travel. Oh, Nicole, his hair is white. That is so, yeah, they were tiny, tiny feathers. So, that's quite interesting. Okay, lovely souls, when? Exactly, when are we ever going to be allowed to travel? We will be allowed to travel. Renee, are you in New Zealand? Seriously? Manda, you're in Finland? Manifest. Let's manifest some travel. How cool would it be? I could do these lives anywhere I am in the world. I swear, next time I go to Mexico, you guys are doing a live with me first thing in the morning when I get up at like 5 a.m. to watch the sunrise. You all are going to come with me. Oh, that is so cool, Renee. Oh my goodness. I want to say too, all you lovely souls that gifted me, I had a little moment this morning. I woke up and had a few emails, so I was checking them. And then I got an email from my PayPal, and there was a couple of gifts. And then I got an email from my Amazon, and I just... Thank you. Thank you very much. I am accepting, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And I can't wait to get to AZ. Right? I will moderate with an umbrella drink. Okay, I'm sure we could talk about the beach all day, but I'm sure you all would love to hear from Spirit. So, here's the 3 cards. So, card number 1. Card number 2. And card number 3. So, if you want to place below, in the comments, feel free. Card 1, 2, or 3. Hello, Holly Rose. Oh yeah, let's have some Coco Locos. A little nervous. And just for fun, because we're talking about the beach, I'm going to give you guys a little surprise. I'm going to throw an extra card. So 1, 2, or 3 actually is going to have 2 cards to each reveal. You know, just a little fun. All right. There's 1, 2, and 3. So, as I'm talking to myself, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, cool. All right. All right, card number 1. If you were attracted, drawn, card number 1 spoke to you, it's time for you to breathe a little easier, because the year of the rat is leaving and the year of the ox is coming in. And the ox is, I'm feeling the power and the trust and the acceptance and the luck that is coming with the ox. So know that your luck is changing. And the second card that came out is definitely a confirmation. So the second part for card 1 is divination. Look at that beautiful card. This is saying that the prophecy, the fate, the destiny, what your true abundance and your true fortune is, you have opened up the gates and it is going to start to flow to you now. So hang on, because it's going to be a really awesome ride. You might have some big waves and stuff, but up to this point, it's been a bit of a shitstorm for you. So you're okay with a few waves because you're in control. If you chose card number 2, this is Spirit stepping forth to let you know that your hard work, your efforts, your stress, because sometimes you overthink more than you really should. And you don't mean to, you do it with goodness in your heart, but you really sometimes just overthink a lot, and it brings you to not appreciate yourself or break down what you've really done and what you've really accomplished. So this card today, card number 2, part 1, is telling you that your efforts are not unnoticed and that you are growing. You are in a stage right now, and you may feel like you're not going anywhere, that you're spinning your wheels, you're dormant, but it's because you are growing underneath the soil. What's meant to happen is happening. It's just taking a little longer than you expected. And it's working on your patience, so give or take that one. Part 2 of choice number 2 is that in this journey that you are on, in this journey that you are growing and embracing, know that you're not alone. You are guided. There is a divine guide helping assist you. So it's important. If you are looking for the signs, be specific when you are asking your guides to come forth. Be specific, be detailed, and allow what you are manifesting to flow to you. Sometimes it comes in disguise. So know what you want, vision it, and let it be. If anyone is looking for anything particular, past lives, love, tarot, feel free to check out the link in my bio. Or you could go to rondelyspiritualapprentice.com and drop me a line, and we can definitely see what is in the cards for you, one would say. Everything that I do is based on donation and gifting. So healing begins within, and you will definitely know that what's meant to be, we can certainly work on for you. Don't worry, I haven't done the 3rd card yet. You're good. I just did 1 and 2. So card number 3 is right now. So part 1 of card number 3 is that right now you are leaving a phase in your life, and you are leaving a lot behind. And I don't know if it's a lot from your past that you are no longer needing, that's been weighing you down, or that you just needed a change of scenery. But you are ready for this exploration. You are ready for this part of the journey, and you might not be completely trusting of it, and you know that it is unknown. But look out at 2020. Nobody knew that that was coming. And I chuckle because people say that even though 2020 was harsh, 2020 was also awakening. A lot of people woke, and we can be grateful for that. The second part of second card of part 3. I'm saying that wrong. Part 2 of card 3. There we go. So the last part. 2020. Huh. This particular card shows that your heart was yearning for a really long time. And if you chose card number 3, that you were longing for someone, or that you felt undesired, or that you felt that there was a separation, that you weren't maybe at home, something was pining away at your soul, something wasn't right, it's right now. So either you have accepted the love that you have in yourself, or you have accepted that other person. You have accepted what you feel is that mate for you, that beat that goes with your drum. Yes, it is sage burning. And I don't usually see the comments in here, so. For anyone wondering, it's been a really crazy day. My stepdad fell out on the ice and he was like on the ground in the middle of the road. So I had to like do some, and he's much taller than me. So yeah, it's been a bit of a crazy night. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna have a glass of red wine that I don't want to end up spilling after this. I hope he's all right too. I'm gonna go check on him. I checked on him right before the live and I gave him some frozen peas, and he has an appointment in the morning to get checked for x-rays because he's not even moving. Oh, thank you so much for the flowers. I very much appreciate that. Oh, hi. Hi, Earl. Happy belated birthday. I'm going to think that that says Sexy Texy RN. Sweet thing, Ashley. So if anybody is looking for anything particular, personal read or such, please feel free to drop me a line. These are collective reads that I do on here. So if it resonates with you, that's awesome. I want you to take it with love and light and embrace it. And if it doesn't resonate with you, just leave it. Just means that it's not meant for you today. That's all. Do you guys want another card collection pick, or I got 4 minutes, so all right. Do you guys want from heaven, or do you want me to pick a cool deck? Oh, what does this say? Oh, hold on a second. Oh, user 2557085027959. That's really cool. They just asked if they could have a read. I'm going to do a collective read. A cool deck? Okay, guys. So far, cool deck is up and running because we know we get heaven deck every night, right? Just so you guys know, bottom of the heaven deck before I get a cool deck is that try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. So you need to stop worrying right now. Stop it. Let it go. That's one thing I want you to put on your manifestation list. Stop worrying. I will not worry about what I do not have control of. And make sure you guys check this out on YouTube because I did a really cool mantra early. It felt really great. Okay, I'm going to go pick, yes, don't worry, be happy. I'm going to go pick a cool deck. I'll be back in a minute. All right. Okay. Some of you will be very happy I picked this deck because y'all love it and the graphics are amazing. So this is not a Christmas tree. Thank you for bringing that up, J-Bo. It is a Christmas tree, but I don't use it as a Christmas tree. So it is a purple feather tree, and I use it as my healing tree. So if someone is not feeling so good, if someone needs a little extra love, it is feathers. It is. If someone needs some healing, love, affirmations, and they email me, I place it on the tree. So it's a healing tree. And right now it has a few on it, but not a whole lot. I should probably do a post and put that out there. If anyone needs, they can send it and I'll put it on the healing tree. All right. Well, this is kind of funny because the collective card that came out to break the ice, and if you don't already know or guessed it, I'm using the Alice the Wonderland because everybody loves the graphics. Look. So the card that came out collectively for you all is we're all mad here. It's showing that, yeah, we're all a little different in our own way. Some of us are like the Mad Hatter. Some of us are like Alice. Some of us are like the caterpillar. Oh my God, the caterpillar. Watching Alice the Wonderland as an adult is a whole different experience than as a child, right? So know that we're all different. We are totally all mad. And that's okay, because it's who we are. We accept who we are. That was my kid nickname. Nice one. That's awesome. We are totally mad. And Renee, if I was closer, I think we'd have to put on some masks and have some wine through straws. That's what I think. I'm going to have to come to NZ. Hey, Heart Song, when are we going to New Zealand? Josie, road trip. We're going to pick up AZ on the way. Just so you all know, no, I'm not drinking. This is just who I am. And I put up a little extra protection tonight because last night was pretty emotional. For all that were in here, it was pretty amazing. So, yes, it is a whole new, isn't it, Kathy? Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, I'm going to pick out a few cards from the Alice the Wonderland deck. Girls trip. High energy. I resemble that. Okay. Well, these three were stuck together. Like, seriously stuck together. So, we're going to do 3-card reveal. They're pretty. All right, if you guys want to place in the comments 1, 2, or 3. And this is a collective read. So if it resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, just leave it. It's not meant for you. Josie, I am burning. It is mugwort, sage, lavender, and there's a center sprig of cedar, I think. It was a gift. Yeah, it was gifted to me. It was very, very special. I do healing. If you want to send me a link, an email from my bio, Pabuka Forever. Sorry, I can't read a lot of these names. I apologize. Love and light. I do have long distance Reiki and other things. Can I see close again? You sure can. Which way do you want it, Josie? I do single readings, Kay Anna, Maggie Anna. When I'm drawn, a lot of time, especially this evening, it was more about manifesting for the moon and some heaven decks. But yeah, we do individual reads. I did one earlier actually for Nicole because she lost a very near and dear soul to her. So yeah. All right, you're welcome. Let me know, Josie, if you need anything else. Okay, sweet souls. Card number 1. If you were drawn to card number 1, know that you have been doing some work on yourself, but you need to do a little bit more work because you need to ground and return yourself to reality. You are coming home. You are finding yourself, and that can be a little bit of a feeling of overwhelmness when that happens. And my stick, the sage stick, just like... So, for grounding, if you don't already have the ability to burn a protective stick, a protective sage, incense, palo, mugwort, something to embrace you when you're grounding, it's highly recommended. Okay? And enjoy your journey to come home because it's really, really exciting. Hello, Pure Imagination. Hello, Tiana. If you were drawn to card number 2, know that the impossible things are not as they seem. That sometimes, oh, you're all going to be sad at me. I forgot to show card number 1, and I know how much you all love the graphics. So there's card number 1. So card number 2 is saying that impossible things aren't as they seem. That you are working through some disbelief at this moment, that you are taking some leaps, but you're also trying to get a fresh perspective, because what you see isn't always what you see, because it's the perception. So know that if you think something is impossible, then it's impossible. If you think something is possible, it is possible. So, manifest the best. Add it to your list tonight. I'm going to check all you tomorrow night to make sure that you did your manifestations. Embrace the power that is among us. I'm just seeing pure imagination. Yes, I do, sweetie. I do a lot, mostly intuitive. And lots of reads, lots of fun. Tonight we did a little bit of heaven, and now we're just finishing up with a little bit of love from Alice the Wonderland. Yes, yes. Texie, you need to drop the thought distortions, okay? Shake it off. Let it go. Bye, Felicity. All right, if you chose card number 3, there are 33 peeps in the room. I love that. Sometimes in conversation, sometimes in energy connections, there are promises made. Sometimes there's empty words. Sometimes there is not living in the now. And sometimes you are so overwhelmed with what's going on in your own universe that you forget that other universes of people that you love are having issues too. And that not to overexert yourself. Make sure that you're applying to yourself and applying to others, but know that living in the now, receiving the now, and following through on your promises, your manifestations. Thank you for the gift, Texie. Following through on it all is for your benefit, because you are putting in the action for your manifestation, and following through with it means that at the end there's just a little bit more sweeter of a prize because of the energy that you exchanged as well. Does that make sense? Okay. That's funny. If anyone saw on my feed today, I did like a funny woke. Anyways, if you check it out, it's pretty funny. It's like, don't lie to a spiritual woman, because she knows. She hears and she's woke. So the final card for this evening at the bottom of the deck is Wake Up. I don't know. I just find it a little humorous. This is your moment. And I think everyone should take around it with their manifestation list. Yes, if you all are up for it, I want you to do that. I am going to watch to see. Stitch me, duet me, tag me, whatever. Because I don't know if I have any manifestation posts up. But I want to see it. Yeah, things they should tell you before you date a spiritual woman. Right, Kathy? So that's my heart song right above you, Kathy, and I pick on him all the time because I'm like, I don't read someone that I'm sleeping with. Okay, so it's your moment. This means that it's time for you to wake up. It's time for you to embrace what it is that you've been truly manifesting and desiring, and that it is your time for you to acknowledge, for you to put in the action, for you to follow through, and for you to give yourself the recognition that you deserve, because you deserve what you desire. I hope that all of you are having a wonderful evening. And I am going to sign off now and go put my crystals out under the full moon, or sorry, the new moon. Put my water, my moon water, out under the moon. I'm going to place intentions for all of you, and also send a little bit of love for manifestations. Do you guys want another quick go through of the manifestations before I pop off? Because it's right here. My little list is right here if you want. The 7 steps. I love you all so much. Okay, we can do that for you. All right, so my rules for manifestation. I call it my 7 steps because, you know, I'm all about 7s. My phone is on 77% right now. My friend Sweet Thing 777 is up on the bottom of my screen, and I have my 7 rules for manifestation. Can anyone confirm that Sonia's in the house? Okay, grab a pen and piece of paper if you guys want to write this down. I'm just going to have a quick little drink. I can do that, Josie. I'll do a quick manifestation after this, and then you all can, yes, this is perfect. I had it on my list, but I like this. Yeah, I did say 7. Rule 8 of Manifestation Club, never to talk about Manifestation Club. Okay, one sec, I'm going to grab water. Hold on. All right. Okay, so the rules of manifestation are visioning. You want to vision, focus clearly on what you want. Write it down. Be detailed. Embrace it. That is the part that you do inside. Then you will take your list. Make sure you're true. So before we go ahead, somebody was like, no. Make sure that you are speaking your truth on your manifestation, because words and affirmations and intentions have to be truthful with love and light. So after you have written it down and you focus clearly on it, you have it. Here's mine right here. I would roll it up and I would seal it with some wax, and I will go outside and I will ask the universe what, because you know your manifestation. I don't have to read it. I know, I just wrote it. I know exactly what's on here. So I read it out loud. So I'm asking the universe, I'm sending it out to the universe, and then I will take it. And some people prefer to burn it. If you do, put it in a burn safe container, safety first, and do that. Some people will return it to nature. There's many different steps. I will take my sealed one with the wax, and I have a manifestation box. So I do things a little differently. And then you have action. So you've placed your manifestation. Now tonight, tomorrow comes along, the next day, you have to have action. You have to put your energy into it. So you are working towards your goal. So make sure that you're putting positive love and light into what it is that you're manifesting. And then you have to trust the process. And sometimes that can be really hard to trust the process, but you have to believe that it will happen. You have to believe. And it's okay if you can't see the moon. It's okay, because the energy is there as well. So don't worry about if it's overcast or there's clouds or there's snow. It's okay. the energy is there, your intentions are clear. And if you're not able to put it completely outside, you can put it on your windowsill, open your curtains, put it on the windowsill, and allow the light, the natural moonlight, to get it that way as well. So after you trust the process, number 5 is receiving. You're going to receive signs, you're going to receive acknowledgement and acceptance for your manifestations, and you want to give thanks and accept that too. And then 6 is you want to raise your vibration. So you want to bring into yourself what it is that you're manifesting. You want to make sure that your level is positive, that you're keeping the positive flow, that you are revisiting your manifestation, that you are really embracing what it is. I'm going to show you guys something. My manifestation map is getting its TikTok debut live. So everything that I have, that I want, that I need, everything, it's all on here, manifesting. And then I ran out of room, so I started on the back. So know that you raise your vibrations every day. I see that manifestation map when I get up in the morning and I walk out of my room and I come to do my affirmations. I come to do my intentions. I come to do my crystal singing bowl. I come to do reads. That map, that manifestation map, is what I see. And it reminds me, manifest, 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 manifest. So you can do it. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me, send me an email, because I don't say I'm a manifesting boss, but I like to manifest like a boss. And then the last part, one of the hardest and one of the easiest, is to let it go. You need to remind yourself that you need to breathe. You need to calm down. You need to relax, and you need to just let shit go. What you don't have control over, that's fine. What you do have control over is how you are able to embrace what is happening and how you are able to put out and manifest like a boss. Exactly, because you deserve everything you desire. And this is almost done. Look, it's almost out, guys. That was a good session. And a little tidbit, in case all of you may or may not know, I'm very particular when it comes to my ceremonial sticks, my cleansing sticks, my saging sticks, my incense. Please, please don't blow on it. If you don't have, that's one of the first most important things, is don't blow on it. And the other one is try to use something natural to light it. So if you don't have anything other than a lighter, light a candle. Light a candle with your lighter, your match, whatever. And then put the sage stick, after it burns off, put it into that flame so that it lights naturally. And never blow on it. Let it do its thing. If you are really done and you need it to go out, you can put it in like an ashtray glass container, but it's best to let it do what it needs to do. And this is exactly what this one needed to do tonight. It's almost done. And we are too. So I hope that that was helpful to you all. I hope that you all know how much I appreciate you, each and every one of you, especially to my moderators, Easy Pitbull, J Bo, Josie_Anna, I think Canadian Barefoot's in the house, all the people that love to come and share space with me. I know that there's many other things that you could be doing and you don't have to be here right now, and I'm glad that you chose that. And I'm glad that we've shared this space. And the good news is that it's a replay on YouTube in about an hour. So make sure you check it out. And last but not least, the last card that's come up this evening. Such a sweet one. You gotta love this. There's 2 cards that flew out, so I'm just gonna give them both to you from the messages from your angels. And I feel like we saw these ones yesterday, but I feel that 2 people in here weren't in here yesterday. So know that you are on a path to becoming the brightest that you've ever been. And it's going to take a little bit longer than you expected, but you are a star. You are stepping into your spotlight, and you are becoming to be who you are supposed to be and where you belong. So embrace that. And the second, because see, look, it's the goslings. I know we had these two yesterday. I know we had stepping up, you are a bright star, and I know we had goslings because they're baby ducks. We had this conversation. Somebody had to hear this today. Know the second message coming out is that you are cared about. You are loved. You are like a small duckling that is being embraced in a world, a big, big world. And you are not alone in the farmyard. You are not alone in the pond. Know that we, all of us, together, we are all mad here, and we are all mad together. So if you need anything, feel free at any time, reach out to me, spiritualapprentice.rondalee@gmail.com, or any of my moderators, please. Definitely. Okay, I love you all. I hope that resonates. If it didn't, I'm sorry. It wasn't meant for you, but please feel free to come back tomorrow, 10 p.m. I will be here. And don't forget, I got to get that manifestation post out, and then you all are going to duet me, and you're going to stitch me, and we're going to have like this manifestation of a wave take over TikTok. TikTok, you don't stop. Okay, love and light all. I love you, and thank you so much. Oh, thank you for the present. Bye for now. And don't forget, manifest like a boss tonight, okay?